going on, Jerome's? So all the haters and losers had the Vikings obit already written. Oh, they'll never win in Detroit. They'll never beat Dan Campbell and the Lions. Oh, the 9.5-point underdogs. Why even play the game? Blah, 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 blah. Frankly, the Vikings played a great game. Could have been better in all phases. So they're not even at their full power yet. This was a far from perfect game, but the Vikings got done on the road in Detroit, 27-24, moving to 4-4 in the season. 2 division wins on the road in their back pocket. Love to see him, man. Jonathan James McCarthy. We have ourselves a freaking quarterback, man. We have a quarterback. That's what it comes down to. And I know people are going to nitpick. Oh, he only threw for 143 yards. Oh, what about the Naylor interception? Oh, what about this? What about that? What about the touchdown, cold-blooded to Justin friggin' Jefferson after the should have been the touchdown to Addison, which Addison dropped? What about the cold-blooded connection to Jalen Naylor at the end of the game? What about that? That's what matters. Not these frou-frou fantasy football stats in between the 20s in the middle of the game, right? When it matters, third down, red zone, end of game. Can you trust him? Trust this mofo. Also ran for a touchdown, too. That's what he does. That's what he does, man. But just getting things started, put it in the loop. The JJ to JJ connection is going to be beautiful. Although, when McCarthy ran in his touchdown, he had the worst gritty this side of Mike Gesicki, but it's all right. So winners, JJ McCarthy. It's obviously winner number one. We have ourselves a quarterback. JJ has never lost in the state of Michigan. Through the game-winning throw to a Michigan State Spartan in Detroit. It's beautiful, man. But also, lots thing to work on. Yeah, sure, some of the accuracy in game, some of the decision-making in game needs to be improved, but overall, this was a stunning debut. Love the touchdowns. Ball was out quick. They were at the line of scrimmage quick, as well as he has enough arm for days. And it showed off enough touch. Yeah, love that little teardrop to Aaron Jones, whose AC joint sprain seems to be pretty minuscule. So hopefully he'll play against Baltimore. Or I'm on this train now. How about the Vikings trade for Devin Achane from the Dolphins? Come on, babe. Like, I love Aaron Jones. I love me some Jordan Mason. Freaking Achane on the squad. Let's go. Let's go, man. All right. But McCarthy, we have a quarterback. We have an effing quarterback, man. Then Justin friggin' Jefferson, 6 catches, 47 and a touchdown on 9. I had some cramps mid-game, had some pickle juice. That was actually a Tom Pelissero report. Jefferson had some pickle juice. It's good to see. But he was not letting this team lose. Love to see it. Offensive line, Minnesota moving company. So 5 sacks. Some of them were on McCarthy. It is what it is. And the Lions at home, Hutchinson's a beast, worth every single penny, sure. But the offensive line was moving dudes. 142 yards on the ground, and they're 80%. They're 80% back to full strength. Brandel was fine, but got Ryan Kelly back against the Ravens. We finally have the piece. I know the pieces fit. That's all right. Miles Price, 61-yard kick return. Should have been a 99-yard touchdown return as well, but Tavier Thomas. Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason on the ground. Jones, before he had that small AC joint sprain, had 98 scrimmage yards in the first half. Mason was strong late. Should have just got the rock when they were inside the red zone on that last drive, but yeah. Cashman was a man possessed, 14 tackles, had that forced fumble on Montgomery, which is a game changer. Eric Wilson, 6 tackles, 2 sacks, 3 tackles for loss. Pace had some nice pressures in there as well. Vikings were playing a lot of 3 off-ball linebackers. Kevin O'Connell's play calling, except for at the end when they were trying to drain the clock. But trusting J.J. McCarthy. He let J.J. throw on first down. Also that third down end of the game against Naylor, with Naylor. Trusting him, putting the game in his hands to make that freaking throw. First off, the trust to call that play, the onions to make that throw, just the wherewithal to make that catch by Naylor. It's fantastic all the way around. Let's go. Flores, I hate to disappoint the haters and losers, but we're back. Just those dialing up those A-gap pressures against Goof. Made a lot of hay, 5 sacks. Also only allowing 65 total yards rushing to Gibbs and Montgomery, 3.3 yards per carry. This after the Vikings D-line got gashed by Kamani Vidal. The Vikings can shut down Saquon and Gibbs, but they give it up to Kenneth Gainwell and Kamani Vidal. Come on. Andrew Van Ginkel. So AVG, I don't know if you noticed this, but like on third downs, he was basically shadowing Gibbs, which was beautiful to see. Good to have AVG back. Hargrave, Gravedigger, let's go. He had 8 tackles, a sack, and a tackle for loss. He's back. Jonathan Allen, not so much, but Hargrave. LDR, senior sack, had a sack. Also great against the run, big part of the run defense. Had that field goal block, which is obviously very big in a 27-24 game. Redmond had a big third down sack late. Harrison, pass breakup on third down blitz. Naylor, obviously with the game-sealing catch. Just overall, the team wasn't perfect, but just tough, fast, physical ball. They really took it to Detroit. They punched him right in the mouth, and this is what you need, man. Also, what we need is the annual November Food Shelf fundraiser drive is going on. All Venmos, Cash Apps, Super Chats in November will go towards Twin Cities Food Shelves. Goal is 2,000. Got about 300 right now. Donation links in the video description. Also, you can donate directly to our friends over at Every Meal. If you do that, email producer Allie. We'll include you in the tally. Thank you so much. This is the best time of year to pay it forward. Losers. All right, so Metellus and Jackson on the first touchdown. No good. All right. Hawkinson, third down drop. Now, probably wouldn't have gotten the first down. It is what it is, but also you need to give your punter some room. Then Ty Felton, punt return hold. Jordan Mason, pass pro was not good. Aiden Hutchinson, leg whip. Hutchinson, low-key, a little bit dirty. Maybe it was just a non or dirty Kirby Joseph. Who knows? The false starts kind of put the Vikings behind the 8 ball. The refs tried to F the Vikings again with the whole. All right, so Naylor can catch the ball, have the ball pinned against his thigh with his left hand, be down by contact, and then the Lions were like, oh, it's our ball, it's our ball. Stupid. Then, of course, the Jefferson third down conversion where he has the ball. Yes, it does touch the ground, but it's firmly secured. It was ruled to catch on the field, but they're like, So that's 4 calls in 3 weeks, high leverage catch calls that went to review that win against the Vikings. What are the odds? Zay Rogers missed tackle, Ojamo, as well as, obviously Williams was pushed off, but I mean, Rogers was kind of burned on that touchdown. Tavierre Thomas needs to be cut, so he wiped out the 99-yard return as well as running out of bounds. Gave the Lions 15 free yards. Is bad. Fourth down defense was 4 for 4. Lions were 4 for 4. Couldn't get it done. The Grenard jump on 4th and 5. You know what they're doing, man. Yeah. And also the Kevin McCollum time management late. So you had a spot where you could run the clock, but it was incomplete pass, and then McCarthy runs out of bounds. Just those play, just run it up the middle 3 times, right? We've been critical of that strategy before, but that it would behoove you to do that in that spot where make the Lions take their timeouts or run the clock. You could have gotten that thing almost down to the 2-minute warning, but it's okay. Like I said, certainly was not perfect, but we'll take it. Big time win on the road against a tough opponent like the Lions, and just really making a statement. Vikings are 4-4. Should and could be buyers at the NFL trade deadline. A-Chan, baby. Yeah. 2 games at home against the Ravens, winnable, even with Lamar back, as well as against the crooked Chicago Bears. Frauds. So the Vikings can really make some hay. They're playing some good ball. There can't be any no-call, no-shows. You definitely want that Eagles game back, but it is what it is. We have a freaking quarterback, as well as this offensive line is getting healthy. This defense is getting used to playing downhill. So let's go, man. Let's go. Anyways, your thoughts are thoughts. Winners and losers from Vikings-Lions. Let us know. Comment section. You guys are the best you know what to do. Skol, production value.